everybody. It's a chilly January winter night. First of 3 virtual shows this month. That's right. Put it in your phone. Put it on your memo. The 6th, the 13th, and the 20th. Now, January 6th. What importance does that date have? Well, I don't care. All right, Becky, this one's for you. I'm not talking out of my ass. I'm not telling tales out of class. I'm not stretching the truth. I never lie. You don't believe me. I don't know why. Do I love you? Oh, yes, I do. Do I love you? I mean it. Oh, yes, I do. Do I love you? Oh, yes, I do. Do I love you, baby? Oh, yes, I do. I'm not talking to hear my voice. I can't help myself. I ain't got no choice. I'm not saying things I don't mean to say. You don't believe me anyway. Do I love you? Oh, yes, I do. Do I love you? Oh, yes, I do. Do I love you? Oh, yes, I do. Do I love you, baby? Oh, yes, I do. Oh. I'm not talking to myself. I'm not talking to somebody else. But you make me feel so misunderstood. You don't believe me. I wish you would. Here we go. Do I love you? Living room. Right, go. Do I love you? What? Do I love you? Oh, yes, I do. Do I love you? Oh, yes, I do. Welcome to my show. Yeah. All right. I am going to span my entire career tonight. I got some good requests, like this one from Michael Falk. You like the opera, and I like karaoke. I guess that's it. I guess it's time to say goodbye. You like the ballet. I like exotic dancers. I guess that's it. I guess it's time to say goodbye. I guess that's it. I guess it's time to say goodbye. We've been very happy, just the two of us. The law of averages says that shouldn't be. But no one else on earth could get along with us. There's something wrong with us, obviously. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, guitar. You like Fellini. I don't like Swedish movies. I guess that's it. I guess it's time to say goodbye. You like Picasso. I never read his poems. I guess that's it. I guess it's time to say goodbye. I guess that's it. I guess it's time to say goodbye. All my friends tell me we should be practical. Should be practical and break up now. But we've been very happy for a long, long time. What do those friends of mine know anyhow? Yeah, 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 yeah. 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 You say potato, and I say screw potatoes. I guess that's it. I guess it's time to say goodbye. I guess that's it. I guess it's time to say goodbye. I guess that's it. I guess it's time to say goodbye. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Goodbye. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. You know, one person I really wouldn't want to be, especially this week, Congressman Kevin McCarthy. Looks like we are going to have no House of Representatives this year. But Kevin, maybe you'll take heed from this song. Life is not as hopeless as it seems. Eventually the sun will shine. Look into my eyes and trust in me, and everything will be just fine. Maybe everything will be just fine. Life is not as hopeless as it seems, although it's looking pretty bad. Maybe we could find some brand new dreams, better than the ones we had. Maybe better than the ones we had. Everybody needs a reason to be happy. Everybody's tired of negativity. But life is not as hopeless as it seems. It's darkest just before the dawn. I'm not really sure what that means, so why don't we just get it on? Baby, why don't we just get it on? Play it. Okay, I'll admit I'm hopelessly romantic. And no one seems to go for romance anymore. But life is not as hopeless as it seems. Eventually the sun will shine. Look into my eyes and trust in me, and everything will be just fine. Maybe everything will be just fine. Look into my eyes and trust in me, and everything will be just fine. Life is not as hopeless as it seems. Life is not as hopeless as it seems. Wow! It's not hopeless. It's not hopeless. Thank you so much. There's a doctor named Eric Brock. He lives in San Francisco. Soon, California will be underwater. I don't know what it's like in San Francisco. Maybe it's already underwater. Should they corral the water? Should they let it roam so it'll avoid droughts in the future? I don't know. Maybe Eric knows. But he knows what song he wants to hear. Well, you fumbled in the foyer with a lawyer. Then you kissed your psychiatrist. You took off your clothes and jumped into a fountain with a certified public accountant. You took a gift from a Greek every day last week, and you ran your hands up and down his Greek physique. Why 1,000 times, why don't you love me? No matter how hard that I try. Oh, why 1,000 times, why? Yes. You were off to the races with a racist, holding hands with a handyman. You went to an ice cream social with an ice cream socialist. I got a love so true and it waits for you, but I can't get in and I can't get through to you. Why 1,000 times, why don't you love me? Don't know how hard that I try. Oh, why 1,000 times, why? Oh, why? Why 1,000 times, why don't you love me? I'm not such a horrible guy. Oh, why 1,000 times, why? 1,000 times, why? 1,000 times, why? Eric, let me hear you say yeah. No, let me hear you say well. Whatever, either one's good. Well. Well, it's cold outside, I forgot my coat. A great white shark swimming round my boat. I'm half a man and I'm half a goat, but I'm okay. There's a dead guy lying on the hood of my car. I don't know where my children are. You would cover me with feathers, you could cover me with tar, but I'm okay. I'm all right, and I'll be coming over tonight. How many times do I have to say I'm okay? Damn it, I'm okay. Italy shaped like a boot. Switzerland is full of loot. I'll admit I ain't too cute, but I'm okay. Look out! I'm okay. I'm all right, and I'll be coming over tonight. How many times do I have to say I'm okay? Damn it, I'm okay. Okay. I lost my girl, I lost my head, I lost my money on my daily bread. Gonna spend the next 10 years in bed, but I'm okay. I may never get too far, I'll never be a superstar, but I still got this here guitar, so I'm okay. I'm all right, and I'll be coming over tonight. How many times do I have to say I'm okay? Damn it, I'm okay. 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 Let me hear you say, well. 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 Hello, dog. Well. Well, it's cold outside, I forgot my coat. A great white shark swimming round my boat. I'm half a man and I'm half a goat, but I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm all right. I've been worse. I'm practically perfect in every way because I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Boy, it's subdued in this living room. We're making up for the lack of numbers. That song was for Kimmy, even though Kimmy's probably not watching this. She was supposed to be here tonight, but she's not. So just imagine Kimmy is screaming right now. And thanks for doing the request. We have such a small staff tonight. On sound, on camera, on lighting, and on cue cards. We're doing it all. A Renaissance man, Mr. Pipe Jim. Let's hear for Pipe Jim. We didn't put the sign up. Hey, Joe, could you do me a favor? Joe Hip, go straight down the basement stairs. In front of you, you will see a metal thing with a bunch of LPs on it. To the left of that is the sign with the information on it. And now, all my staff has left the living room, ladies and gentlemen. But that's okay, because this next song is pretty introspective. Oh, okay. Julia Bosman asked that I would play this for the Whistlers. This song, I don't know, it's a little more melancholy, a little more meaning than many of my tunes, but it's this. Sitting in church, thinking about your body and how good it feels. I'm praying for one more chance to feel it. If you ever reveal it to me once more. Ooh. I'm sitting in church, thinking about your body and that blissful night. I'm praying that there might be another if I ever recover from the other one before. Ooh, yeah. I'm sitting in church, thinking about your body. Yes, I am. I'm sitting in church, thinking about Julia Bosman. I'm sitting in church, thinking about your body. Oh, that was the best performance of that song I've ever done. Hey, look who's here. Let's put it in frame. Oh, I need a drink. I need a drinking word on this January cold night. Speaker. There'll be speaker. There we go. Those are your important numbers. Consider your donation a cover charge. You know how much they're getting for my show in Chicago and Kenosha? $10. You know what they charged at Shank Hall before Christmas? $8. You know what they charge at a lot of other places? Absolutely nothing. But that doesn't mean someday I want to become speaker. Yeah, tied me through this horrible month. Bobo, let's cool it with the orange ball, okay? Cool it, Bobo. All right. We're going to go way back now, way back in my youth. This is for April Spurk out there in Vegas. Viva Las Vegas. Thank you, April. I hope you're not sneaking into that Def Leppard show. Oh, am I supposed to let that go? Oh. The violins are playing something sad and sweet. The dancing girls are dancing. They're stepping on each other's feet. The drum boy is trying to drum up something to get tired. But the violins are playing my song tonight. violins are playing something soft for me. The singing group is singing, they're just a little out of key. The brass band banded together, they're looking for a fight. But the violins are playing my song tonight. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, look out, April. Violins are playing underneath the noise. The ballerinas stumble, they're jealous of each other's voice. Not everybody wants to scream at me, and I just don't think that's right. But the violins are playing my song tonight. The violins are playing my song tonight. The violins are playing my song tonight. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Here we go. The violins are playing. The violins. Usually my head is unattached or in the clouds. Usually I try to stay away from the madding crowd. Usually my mind is otherwise preoccupied. Usually I keep everything inside. Nobody told me that I'd meet somebody like you. Nobody told me that I'd think that anyone knew. Nobody told me the hoops that I'd be jumping through. 'Cause nobody told me that I'd meet somebody like you. Somebody like you. Usually my heart beats so steady in my chest. Usually I play my cards close to the vest. Usually I try to avoid the wear and tear. Usually I don't really care. But nobody told me that I'd meet somebody like you. Nobody told me the stories I heard were all true. Nobody told me the mess I was getting into. No, nobody told me that I'd meet somebody like you. Somebody like you. Nobody told me that I'd meet somebody like you. And nobody told me the sky wouldn't always be blue. Nobody told me that I wouldn't know what to do. 'Cause nobody told me that I'd meet somebody like you. Somebody like you. Nobody told me that I'd meet somebody like you. Nobody gave me a word. Now, if Kevin was here, the ever-handsome Kevin Hansen, was planning on being here, right now he would be up here strapping on the guitar. I don't know what he and Kimmy get up to. But this is for Kevin's Aunt Dorothy. She's watching. Hello, Kevin's Aunt Dorothy. You and me, baby. Rolling down High-Low Drive, pedal to the metal in my old car. Rolling down High-Low Drive, looking for wherever the good times are. Tank full, top down, I'm glad to be alive. I can't stop now, I'm rolling down High-Low Drive. Rolling down High-Low Drive, deep in the belly of a Saturday night. Rolling down High-Low Drive, heading toward the bright city lights of Hale's Corner. All you husbands, fight your wives. Tonight I'm buzzing up and down High-Low Drive. Here we go. High-Low, woo! High-Low, High-Low, woo! Drive. It feels so good to be alive. On High-Low Drive, and Dorothy by my side, in a vintage Chevy ragtop Impala, 64, 65. And I'll drop her off at Kelly's Bleachers too. And then I'll go rolling down High-Low Drive, dressed to the nines in my Sunday suit, rolling down High-Low Drive, looking for some drugs and a prostitute. Now, oh, I'm just kidding you, I'm not that kind of guy. All I want to do is roll up and down High-Low Drive. Everybody, roll! High-Low, High-Low, High-Low. Would you ride? It feels so good to be alive. It feels so good to be alive. It feels so good to be alive. On High-Low Drive. On High-Low Drive. On High-Low Drive. Thank you, Aunt Dorothy. Now, if the ever-handsome Kevin Hansen was here, we just go right into this next song. This one's for Pam and Corey. Pam and Corey, you are lovebirds. Yes, you are. Hold each other's hands right now. Maybe you should sing this to each other. You should sing, I don't want $1 million. I don't even want to. I'm content without a cent, 'cause all I want is you. I don't want a stately mansion with an ocean view. I'll hang my hats in any old shack, 'cause all I want is you. and your shack, 'cause all I want is you. All I want is you to hold me tight. All I want is you, night after night. I don't want a Lamborghini or even a Subaru. I walk 100 miles to see you smile, 'cause all I want is you. I walk 100 miles to see you smile, 'cause all I want is you. Ooh. All I want is you forevermore. All I want is it to be like it was before. I don't want to live forever. Ripe old age will do. But before I go, you should know all I want is you. Before I go, you should know all I want is, all I want is, all I want is you. All I want is you. Thank you, Pam and Corey, for making this show possible, making my life for the next couple months possible. I got no gigs this month. Well, how many do we have? We have 6 gigs this month. 6 good ones, I'm sure. Oh, we're going to go to Plymouth, Wisconsin. That's pretty exciting. But listen to this. Oh, next song is another love song. This is awesome. But first I have to take a drink. Let's dedicate this to former Speaker of the House, John Boehner. Just about the same color. Now, it's a personal message. I shouldn't relay this in front of 100 people. But this is for my friend Laura in Madison. Little subliminal message to the all-around sound man, light man. I get high whenever I need to. I get high whenever I need to. I don't need to tell you what's going on. You're not shy, you know what I'm saying. You don't sit at home crocheting. You're the inspiration behind this song. So come on, baby, get me drunk and take me where you take me. I don't want to know. Come on, baby, get me drunk and take me anywhere you want to go. I don't have an excellent body, you don't have an excellent body. What we've got is perfectly fine with me. We don't have a Hollywood romance, we don't have big muscles and implants. Everyone's so beautiful on TV. So come on, baby, get me drunk and take me where you take me. I don't want to know. Come on, baby, get me drunk and take me anywhere you want to go. Yeah, oh yeah, 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 yeah. I say yeah, oh yeah, 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 yeah. Come on, baby, get me drunk and take me where you take me. I don't want to know. Come on, baby, get me drunk and take me anywhere you want to go. Anywhere. Everyone Everyone's cut and lacquered and popped and quapped and gelled and all of that stuff, but they're all dancing around one another. You and I are not like the rest, all self-assured, all self-obsessed. You and I are into each other. Yeah, you and I are into each other. Yeah, 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 you and I are into each other. So come on, baby, get me drunk and take me where you take me. I don't want to know. Come on, baby, get me drunk and take me anywhere you want to go. I say, come on, baby, get me drunk and take me where you take me. I don't want to know. Come on, baby, get me drunk and take me anywhere you want to go. Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I say yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I say yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I say yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wow. Laura. It's great to see you and Dan and Nikki at Double D's and Hale's Corners on Friday night. No, was it Friday night? Friday night. I gotta say that I played some kick-ass shows in the month of December. Anybody who came to see me, you were amazing. I would like to have you at every one of my shows from now on. We didn't have one crappy show in the whole month of December. Now let's just bring that down. I'd like to do a medley. And after you hear the second song, you know why this is a medley. But listen to this. You remember this one, Pipe? I want to tell you how I feel. I want to tell you how I feel. Yeah, I want to tell you how I feel. I.H.A.T.E.Y.O.U. I.H.A.T.E.Y.O.U. And you H-A-T-E-M-E too. 'Cause I.H.A.T.E.Y.O.U. Ow! I want to spell it out for you. Want to spell it out for you. Yeah, I want to spell it out for you. I.H.A.T.E.Y.O.U. I.H.A.T.E.Y.O.U. And you H-A-T-E-M-E too. 'Cause I.H.A.T.E.Y.O.U. Ow! I want to change the key. Want to change the key of this song. Yeah, I'm gonna change it. It's my song, so I can. Then I'm gonna spell it out for you. S-P-E-L-L-I-T-O-U-T-F-O-Y-Y-O-U. I'm gonna spell it out for you. 'Cause I want to tell you how I feel. Want to tell you how I feel. Yeah, I want to tell you how I feel. I-H-A-T-E-Y-O-U. I-H-A-T-E-Y-O-U. And you H-A-T-E-M-E too. 'Cause I-H-A-T-E-Y-O-U. Derek Mosher. Sing with me. Love, hate. Hate to admit that I love you. Love, hate. Hate to admit that I love you. Feels like I'm crawling across the desert sands, and you are just a mirage. Oh, the water on the wicked witch. You're the Wizard of Oz. Disappointment is my middle name. It's such a hard one to spell. And if you ask me why I feel this way, guess you don't know me too well. 'Cause I do bend over backwards for you. I do. I bend over backwards for you. Bend over backwards for you. And you don't do much for me. Love, hate. It's only my third mistake in this whole show. Pretty much the show has been flawless up to that point. So let's just edit that out and start that chorus again. Love, hate, and then we'll sing. Hate to admit that I love you. Love, hate. Hate to admit that I love you. I took a bullet from your Tommy gun on St. Valentine's Day. The slings and arrows from your wicked tongue, I just brushed them away. I know you love me somewhere deep inside. That's somewhere so hard to find. Maybe I'm blowing this all out of proportion, but maybe I'm out of my mind. Backwards for you. I do. I bend over backwards for you. I bend over backwards for you. And you do nothing for me. Love, hate. Hate to admit that I love you. Love, hate. Hate to admit that I love you. So that's the end of my soliloquy. I hope you're riding this town. You've never taken me too seriously, so why should you start now? No, I'll get it. You've never taken me, this is my fourth mistake. So why should you start now? I know I tend to exaggerate. I got a flair for the dramatic, it's true. But when you tell me that I got away, that's not so easy to do. I do. I bend over backwards for you. I do. I bend over backwards for you. I bend over backwards for you. I bend over backwards for you. Won't you bend over for me? Love, hate. Hate to admit that I love you. Love, hate. Hate to admit that I love you. Love, hate. Hate to admit that I love you. Derek Motion. Love, hate. Hate to admit that I love you. Ah! Ah! A medley of songs about hate. Come on! Ah. L-O-V-E-H-A-T-E-U. Who's making this show possible? Who donates money every time we do one of these? Especially after our last show here in December. Let me say a big thank you to Matt Hendrickson. Thank you, Matthew. Michael Wadashek. Michael Wadashek. What a great honor it is to have you watch my show and send money. Sam from Janesville. Thank you, Sam. Haven't seen you in ages. Angel Mullen. Angel Mullen, your little picture next to your thing is beautiful. Dawn Northrup. Hello, Dawn Northrup of the Northrup family. I like that name. Oh, this is a great one. Pablo Guereca. Thank you, Pablo Guereca. And give my regards to Give my okay. Don Mauricio Lopez, Pablo Guereca. Thank you to Elaine Madsen. Elaine Madsen. Jared Finger. Jared. Yeah. He's the man with the Midas touch. Peggy, Steve, and Carly out there in Economwalk, you know who you are, Brenners. You know who we are, Brenners. Stevens Patrick, I think. Yeah, Stevens, does that Patrick belong to Stephen? Because if so, we'll put an apostrophe next to the N in Stevens. Tim and Bonnie Walnuts, thank you so much for donating money, and there's the numbers right there. Paulie Walnuts would be the streak-haired guy from The Sopranos. I don't think Tim and Bonnie have anything to do with the mob. Paul Jones, it was great to see you. Great to see you last weekend at Double D's in Hales Corners. Yeah, he's watching. Oh, Paul's watching. Hello, Paul. Hello, Shane. Hello, Aldo Jones. Somebody's watching in Hong Kong. I always feel like somebody's watching me in Hong Kong. That's my Hong Kong movie. They used to make a lot of those movies there. Karen Iwicki, she said, thanks for saying my name. Karen, anytime. I'll say your name every day of my life if you want. Monica Hall, you got in early this week. Thank you, Monica. Thank you to that guy you live with, the Nate dog. Thomas Cioni. Now, I'm saying it's Cioni, C-I-O-N-I, but you know that in Italy, they pronounce that one C with a ch. No, there's one C. Cioni. I'm going to say Cioni. It's like I would like some Chinese food. Yeah. Chinos, that's a CH. So that would be a hard that'd be a hard Yeah. You know, Joe, it's always sunny in Philadelphia. Dayman. Woo, Dayman. Karen Reiner, my neighbor. Thank you, Karen. Kelly Kuss from Raleigh, North Carolina. Billy Berger, thank you. You totally got the message of this show. And don't forget, Billy, on January 13th, I'll be right back here. And you know what I'll be doing then? I'll be saying, Karen Iwicki, over and over again. Mauricio Lopez from Texas. Marshall Roth, and I imagine Carolyn's in on this too. They should be taking care of their baby. They're probably not. Okay, I'm just saying. And last but not least, who's making this show possible? Taffy Anderson. Thank you, Taffy. We just saw you. She's watching. Excellent. So Taffy, Taffy was at the hockey game. I believe I sang a song to Taffy and her friend. I was there for you. I was there. In fact, if you want, I'll just say Taffy. Every day when I get up, I'll go, Taffy. And I'll say, Karen Iwicki. And I'll say, Pablo Guereca. But I have spanned some career tonight. And I'm not looking back. Even though Bruce and Nancy Shower want me to. Joe Hip, who's sitting about 6 feet away from me. 7 feet. So now my day's almost done. And my sun's almost set. I really should be saying au revoir with no regret. But I'm not ready to go. No matter what people say, I'm not ready to get on my horse and ride away. 'Cause I still got sunshine in my step. Few more secrets to be kept. I got mountains left to climb. I wish I had more time. I got aces up my sleeve. I got Advil and Aleve. I got whiskey, I got wine. I wish I had more time. More time. I got the wind at my back. I haven't gathered much moss, so here I am down by the riverside, but I won't cross. In fact, I'll never slow down. Maybe I'll drive in reverse. And if the angels really do exist, they'll have to catch me first. 'Cause I still got sunshine in my step, a few more secrets to be kept. I got mountains left to climb. I wish I had more time. Got some money in the bank, a few more gallons in the tank. I got lyrics left to rhyme. I wish I had more time. I got journeys left to take, a few more memories left to make, more adventures and more crime. I wish I had more time, more sunshine in my step. Look at it. You know who else it was great to see before Christmas this year? Sean and Danny Closey came to a couple shows before Christmas. And I think I know what song you requested. It's a newish one. It's like just a month and a half, 2 months old. I hope I can pull this off for you. It goes, if this is the one, I hope it is the one. Sean, Danny. Other arms can hold me like... Shit. That's my fifth mistake. Sorry, Sean. Other arms might hold you like mine do. Other lips might whisper, I love you. Other voices might call out your name. But don't you know, it won't be the same. Other eyes might spot you in a crowd. Other jokes might make you laugh out loud. Other sparks might turn into a flame. But we both know it won't be the same as it is when we're together, half undressed and full of wine, watching raindrops on the window, feeling fine. So before you tell somebody, so before you tell me that we're through, you rush off to find somebody new, which would be a real shame, 'cause we both know that it won't be the same. As it is when we're together, half undressed and mesmerized, watching true crime documentaries covering our eyes. So before you tell me that we're through, and you rush off to find somebody new, which would be a real shame, 'cause we both know it won't be the same. Go ahead and play your little game. We both know that it won't be the same, and you'll only have yourself to blame, 'cause we both know that it won't be the same. Thank you, Sean and Danny. I got most of it. You know, when they're new, it sometimes can be a little difficult, even though I rehearsed for this show for about 2 hours this week. Just to learn how to sing I.H.A.T.E.Y.O.U. You might think that's a waste of time. Well, I certainly don't. I certainly don't. And there's the numbers to prove that it wasn't a waste of time. But you know what? The family is gathered in Florida tonight. Who's gathered in Florida? Why, Josh and Jen, Allie and Ryan, and Emma. Emma's in Florida. And they're all going to get up and dance right now. Let's get together and knock things over. Let's get together and wiggle around. Let's get together and knock things over. I love to see things falling down. Okay, are you up there? Allie, Ryan, we're dancing. Let's get together and knock things over. Let's get together and wiggle around. Let's get together and knock things over. I love to see things falling down. There goes the clock, a glass of water, but can't stop. Although we oughta, 'cause we're gonna get a shock when the clock gets wet. Hey, there goes the remote from the TV set. So, let's get together and knock things over. Let's get together and wiggle around. Let's get together and knock things over. I love to see things falling down. Looking good, Jenny. There goes the lamp. There goes the table, the radio, the TV cable. And when this little bed starts to shake too much, there goes an ashtray full of cigarette butts. And while this room goes up in flames, we're going to shake the pictures right out of their frames. So let's get together and knock things over. Let's get together and wiggle around. Let's get together and knock things over. I love to see things falling down. Guitar. Shout. Come on, baby, now. Come on and work it on out. You know you're twisting, little girl. You know you twist so fine. Come on and twist a little closer now. And let me know that you're mine. We'll shake it, baby, now. We'll shake it, baby, now. We'll shake it, baby, now. Ooh. Everybody. Let's get together and knock things over. Let's get together and wiggle around. Let's get together and knock things over. I love to see things falling down. Let's get together and let's get together and let's get together and I love to see things falling down. I like to see things falling down. I like to see Josh falling down. We'll knock things over. Knock things over. Josh, Jen, Allie, Ryan, and Emma. All the way down in Florida. Oh, I'll tell you, you know what sounds great tonight? My monitor speaker. Famous baseball player from the Golden Age, Tris Speaker. Tim. Nurse Becky. She's watching. I got a surprise for her. But this is also for, is Boris watching? Boris, it was so great seeing you in Chicago. By the way, did I tell you that every one of my Christmas shows, every show I did in December was filled with amazing people, with amazing energy. I thought I performed way above average. And I was thinking of handing the whole thing in, just saying, screw it. Nobody wants me in January, screw them. But did I mention also that there'll be 2 more virtual shows this month? You've got to send me your requests. That's all I'm saying. Please, send me the kind of requests I got this week where I span. Oh, I'm spanning my career. But now, listen. Becky, Boris, and to the guy who owns Mill City Records in Hopkins, Minnesota. None too happy about how things worked out. I'm filled with misery, regret, and doubt. But what am I to do? It'll take a lifetime to get over you. You say that time will take away my pain. In a little while I will forget your name. But the reverse is true. It'll take a lifetime to get over you. It'll take a lifetime to get over you. Over, I may never get over. I may never get over you. The party's over and the smoke is clear. Everything I ever loved has disappeared. And from my point of view, it'll take a lifetime to get over you. It'll take a lifetime to get over you. Over, I may never get over. I may never get over you. I'm none too happy about how things worked out. I'm filled with misery, regret, and doubt. But what am I to do? It'll take a lifetime to get over you. It'll take a lifetime to get over you. It'll take a lifetime to get over you. Why is the sun refusing to shine? Why is the fruit dying on the vine? Why did you say goodbye? Tell me why, tell me why, tell me why. Why does each minute seem like it's two? Bald-faced lies seem like they're true. Why did you say goodbye? Tell me why, tell me why, tell me why. I know there's no use crying over milk that's spilled, and I'm not denying all the dreams I killed. But why is this time different than all the times before? I guess we just can't live with each other anymore. Lightning strikes the side of my head, empty place beside me in bed. Why did you say goodbye? Tell me why, tell me why, tell me why. I know there's no use crying over milk that's spilled, and I'm not denying all the the dreams I killed. So why is this time different than all the times before? We just can't live with each other anymore. Lightning strikes inside of my head, an empty place beside me in bed. Why did you say goodbye? Tell me why, tell me why, tell me why. Why can't we have another try? Tell me why, tell me why, tell me why. Why did you say goodbye? Tell me why, tell me why, tell me why. All right, Cheryl Murphy. 3 words. I'm a patient man, you know I am, but you're pushing me to the limit. Imagine a picture of me and you, only you're not in it. You've been on my back for 1 trillion years. I can't take another minute. Imagine a picture of me and you. What? Imagine a picture of me in a Cadillac speeding out of town. Imagine a picture of our happy home burning to the ground. It's an endless fight. I'm wrong, you're right. Ain't no way I can win it. Imagine a picture of me and you. Sing one. Y'all are singing pretty. All 3 of you, all 4 of you here. Well, one guy doesn't ever sing. That's all right. My dog loves him. He's a cool customer. But listen to this. I think I'll write a song about somebody who sent in a request tonight. Which person will it be? I got it. I got it. Now I have a songwriting dilemma. Should I write a song for Joe Hip or for Josh, Jen, Allie, Ryan, and Emma? 'Cause both those things I think I can, but only Josh is a Florida man. I don't know what those Florida guys are into. Throwing baby alligators through a Wendy's drive-through window. Scaring the Wendy's employees half to death. And finding new holes in their body to hide their crystal meth. But as it is, Joe Hip sits and waits. He's from Philly, not Florida. Like Matt Gates. Original song for Josh and his family. Oh, wait. Imagine a picture of me in a Cadillac speeding out of town. Imagine a picture of our happy home burning to the ground. It's an endless fight. I'm wrong, you're right. Ain't no way I can win it. Imagine a picture of me and you. What? Imagine a picture of me and you. Only you're not in it. Cheryl is no relation to Brian Murphy. Thank goodness Brian Murphy has a home near Shawano, and the pipes burst. That's why he is not with us drinking my liquor tonight. He's not with us opening bottles of liquor that shouldn't have been opened. Mikasa sukasa, unless you're talking about my liquor. But, you know, Kimmy was supposed to be here. Brian Murphy was supposed to be here. And if they were here, I'd have them come up and gather around a microphone to sing this song for Cheddar. Chad-O's house. They're driving on sidewalks and pissing in gardens. They're saying, excuse me, and begging your pardon. Everybody in this town is drunk. Everybody in this town is drunk tonight. Maybe I should do my Murph impression. He'll be the second voice you hear. They're walking on tightropes just like in the circus. They're screaming obscenities from cars with no purpose. Everybody in this town is drunk. Everybody in this town is drunk tonight. And they're making a chorus line up and down Main Street, swaying and staggering out of control. They're spitting and swearing and laughing at everything, laughing at me and you. Everyone's drinking from bottles and cases, all different religions, all different races. Everybody in this town is drunk. Everybody in this town is drunk tonight. I wonder if everyone in Cedar Rapids is drunk right now. Well, one guy probably. Because they're drowning their troubles. They're drowning their sorrows. They'll start up again once they wake up tomorrow. Everybody in this town is drunk. Everybody in this town is drunk. One more time. Everybody in this town is drunk. Not me, though. Because I rehearsed for this show, and I said, Pat, you're going to be sober and only make 6 mistakes the whole night. That's life. And I got a few more songs, well, 2 more. Out there in Madison lives a man named Flood. Was going to get me a great deal on a used, hardly driven car. Don't honk your horn at me, get upset or angry. Don't stick your finger out, no need to shout. Why don't you pass me by? I see no reason why we can't share this road and still be friends. Sometimes it's a blessing, sometimes it's a curse. I always drive in reverse. I wonder if Flood has cars that only go in reverse. I hope not, because I'm walking backwards too, so I can only see what's going on behind and not in front of me. I know where I have been, I know what I have done. Try walking backwards too, like everyone. Sometimes it's a blessing, sometimes it's a curse. I always drive in reverse. Rear end, look out for my rear end. Look out, you pedestrians. Sometimes I lose control. I always drive in reverse. Ooh. She's real fine, my 409. She's real fine, here in my car. But can go pretty far in cars. I don't mind you coming here, wasting all my time, yeah. No matter where I walk, no matter where I drive, the place I want to be, I never do arrive. Go on and pass me by. I see no reason why we can't share this road and still be friends. Sometimes it's a blessing, sometimes it's a curse. Sing it! Thank you, Flood. You may get there faster, you may get there first, but I always drive in reverse. I always drive in reverse. I always drive, you always drive, we always drive in reverse. Thank you so much for entering my living room tonight. Damn, you can see it's a pretty nice living room. Some tasteful artwork, some crap that I picked up at resale shops and antique malls. Thank you very much, and remember, next week we'll do it all over again. Because if there's one month where it's not that much fun to go out on the road and do gigs at places, it's January. There's one month where you just want to sit home, light a fire, get a bowl of snacks. I don't know. You know what snack I'm into this week? Bugles. You ever have a bugle? Delicious. I'm over my Cheeto phase. I'm into my bugle phase. But listen, I'm digressing. I just want to see you next week. Please, everybody, give me requests. What the hell is this? St. Paul in his letter to the Ephesians said it came to me upon a midnight glare. He said, I finished writing all of my gospels, only made 6 grammatical errors. Now all I seem to want is sex and beer. Mark Antony looked down on Caesar's body. He said, friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ear. I did not come here to praise Caesar. I came here for sex and beer. Sex and beer. Sex and beer are the 2 things we hold dear. Sex and beer. Sex and beer are the things we like around here. Charles Dickens gave us Great Expectations. Shakespeare gave us Hamlet and King Lear. Dostoevsky gave us Crime and Punishment. Who the hell is gonna give us Sex and Beer? Dance Wednesday, Sex and Beer. Sex and beer are the 2 things we hold dear. Sex and beer. Sex and beer are the things we like around here. From the city to the suburbs to the country, from the southern to the northern hemisphere, they're holding a tremendous referendum, and everybody's choosing right. Sex and beer, sex and beer are the 2 things we hold dear. Sex and beer, sex and beer are the things we like around here. Now they could take away our pride and our dignity. They could use up all our blood and sweat and tears. They could take away our names and give us numbers. 13th, next week, Friday the 13th. A scary, superstitious-filled show. Yeah. Maybe maybe there'll be a Speaker of the House of Representatives. Maybe our government will not be tossed in the toilet by 20 right-wing clowns. Maybe they'll insurrectionists. But they will never take away our sex and beer. Sex and beer. Sex and beer are the 2 things we hold dear. Sex and beer. Sex and beer are the things we like around here. What do we like? We like sex and beer and sex and beer and sex and beer and sex and beer. And I like all of you. See you next Friday night. Send requests. Maybe a donation or two. Thank you, everybody.